Well, 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 if it isn't the galaxy's finest. I gotta say, you guys sure know how to throw a party. Got some very special cargo for ya. You know, the explosives kind. The usual stuff to keep the Empire on their toes. Just what every Jade I needs in their garage. Nothing too fancy, just enough to make things go boom when the time's right. So, what's the plan? You've got the boom, now you just need the whoosh to make it all go off, right? But I gotta say, nothing beats a good old-fashioned explosion joke. Why don't bombs ever tell secrets? Because they're always about to blow the whole thing wide open. But seriously, you know where to find me if you need a little extra firepower. No one can ignite a mission like I can. If you need someone who's good with explosives and bad jokes.
Sweetie, I believe you switched your buffs with stims this morning.
Books and X-K.
Beep boop, beep boop.
All
Beep,
personnel
boop,
with knowledge of the
boop, boop.
Nova Blades are requested to report to Republic military officials at once.
Boop, boop, beep.
Tonight on Inside Report, Dantooine, pastoral backwater of the Galactic Republic, peaceful way station, or tempting target for the galaxy's most bloodthirsty criminals. Frontline reports tell us that Nova Blade pirates have invaded Dantooine, putting the Republic war effort in jeopardy. What drew pirates to this little-known planet? Illicit spice smuggling? Alien enslavement happening behind the scenes? Let's consult our panel of commentators.
Units 4 and 7 aren't responding. Could we send Unit 6 to check on them?
Unit 6 is patrolling the wind turbines. I'll see if the militia can spare anyone to look into the matter.
That'll do. Thanks. Solve a few hundred more problems like that, and we might not die till tomorrow morning.
We got here as soon as we could, especially when T-701 told me it was you.
Commander! We were hoping you'd make it to this Gizka shoot.
A second Jedi's skills will undoubtedly turn the tide in our favor. Welcome.
You've already heard about the pirates. We've got hordes of them out there burning, robbing, and killing everything they lay eyes on.
But we also have a second problem. General Daeroon suspected Imperial involvement, and he was correct. Sith agents have been spotted by our soldiers. The pirates are a raging Gundark. The Imperials are stalking Vaughn Tiger. Somehow, we must defeat both beasts at once.
I prefer to think of it as a target-rich environment with a high opportunity-to-soldier ratio. Just like the recruiters promised. We're coordinating operations from here. Take your pick up the problems at hand and we'll feed you any intel we get.
May the Force be with you, friend.
The complex is named the Dantooine Power Station, but its codex entry identifies it as the Banner Regional Energy Complex.
The crumbling dam near Tukia Garrison was modified by Republic engineers into a high-tech energy complex for the Banner region. And not the whole planet of Dantooine.
Hiasa te puni listo voto, segato tomuti. Ikiria ampasa dobiska wampa hupa. Isopta no pichonki kaputa chi otto fokise. Da bigisiku payeya biteye.
Is it on? Oh. Attention, Dantooine. If you are hearing this, then I, Yarvok of the Nova Blades, have seized control of the Dantooine power station. Please do not panic or contact the military. This is a simple business transaction. For the low price of just 10... What? No, that is not what you said. Okay, fine. You can edit this part out, yes? Now then, I, Yarvok of the Nova Blades, will return your reactor unharmed for the unbelievably low price of just 15 million credits. If you attempt to use force, or do not pay, then blah blah blah, yada yada yada. We all know how this works. Lots of fire and screaming. Remember, there is absolutely no need for violence. You do not want to be shot. Yarvok does not want to waste ammunition. So please, just pay.
Our scouts have picked up an inbound Nova Blades cargo ship. Could be carrying a whole mess of fresh weapons and ammo. A preemptive strike on the Nova Blade supply base might scare them into scrubbing the drop-off. If you're up for it, I'll forward the coordinates.
Empire's whispers, their sinister fixtures, striking in the dark, plans unfold. Blades are drawn, the dawn seems gone. Hostility, this blue and swirling hues. All fate hangs by a thread. Fight in the night skies, veil flash with the rising gale pull tight to your fierce race. Lose it all in the race. Battle's just begun with no ground to run. Caught in between words, desperate haunts all thrown.
Look, some form of awful fashion statement.
In the night skies, veil flash with the rising gale pull tight to your fierce race. Lose it all in the race.
You ever think about how uncanny it is, Theon? You know. Cereal. It's just dried bits of grain and sugar, but somehow it's the most comforting thing in the galaxy.
Comfort food. The galaxy could use more of that. Mostly, I'm just trying to figure out why someone would eat something called frosted bantha bites for breakfast. What's with the naming conventions, Kira? And these little blue marshmallows look like someone threw them out the airlock and freeze-dried them with the bitter cold void of space.
You've never had them. They are practically a force of nature. The sugar, the crunch, the tiny little marshmallow shapes shaped like droids, it's perfect. Besides, they remind me of my childhood.
You had childhood memories of a sugary cereal with droid-shaped marshmallows? That's one way to stay balanced.
Simple times. Don't judge. Even Jedi need comfort food. You can't be all discipline and lightsabers all the time.
So, what's the deal with the marshmallow droids? I'm imagining a little Darth MacGuffin-shaped one, maybe a tiny R1D2. Whatever helps you focus during your Jedi training, I guess.
The R1D2 ones are the best. They somehow taste better than the others. Not that I'm saying the Force favors R1D2 shaped marshmallows over others, but... well, maybe I am saying that.
You ever think about adding toys to the cereal, though? Like mini starships? Get a little bounty hunter action with your breakfast.
Now that's an idea. Tiny ships, maybe some collectible little blasters. Each box could come with a different toy, tie it into the Mandalorian Wars or something. You could be the next big serial mogul. You've got the smuggling routes and the connections.
Now that sounds like a sweet deal. Imagine kids across the galaxy eating their morning cereal, finding a miniature booby jumper or an triple X-wing in their bowl. They could even have a Mandalorian helmet to collect. Who doesn't want to build the entire collection?
And then a special edition, where you get a tiny lightsaber keychain if you buy the deluxe version. We'd make a fortune.
To breakfast cereals and toys that could rival the Empire.
To the best breakfast in the galaxy.
May our ships always be fast and our bowls never empty.
No Jedi mind tricks required.
Well, Hugo looks a little smaller than she described in her tale of him. I guess since we are going to die anyways, I want to confess something to you. I have always wanted to rub my head tresses against your beard and give you an illithid, or in the common language, a mind flayer.
Run.
This is awkward now that we are still alive. And after watching you move like that, you might not get a chance to say no to my mind flayer.
In the dark side of your force, you're the Jedi full of remorse. Twisting minds, seduction's game. You've got no one else to blame. Burn the stars with your desire. Let your passion build a fire. In the shadows we collide. Feel the power deep inside. Lightsabers clash, we ignite. Jedi love burns through the night. You've been caught in your own zone, seeking warmth where it's forlorn. Bound by codes yet breaking free. This is not how love should be. In the balance of the force, lust and anger run their course. In the shadows we collide. Feel the power deep inside. Lightsabers clash, we ignite. Jedi love burns through the night. Silent whispers, foreign lands, hearts and open hands. Faith and fury intertwined. In this darkness, love you find. In the shadows we collide. Feel the power deep inside. Lightsabers clash, we ignite. Jedi love burns through the night.
That must be the droid, Yarvok, place for us to pay the ransom to. 15 million credits. What a joke. I spent 80 million on buffs and stims alone on that fail nightmare raid last week. What type of peasants does Yarvok think we are? Since we are about to be killed, I want to confess something to you.
Underneath the star-filled sky, feel the pulse of
Save us both a lot of trouble.
Well, now that is finished, I say we take this extra 15 million and head back to Narshada. I know a little place where the slots are rigged. The drinks are overpriced, but her fireworks show can be seen from a galaxy away.
Well, if it isn't the galaxy's finest.
We can skip all of this if you just hit the spacebar. 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 Please hit the spacebar. 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 This episode has been brought to you by the number spacebar. Spacebar. We aren't even voiced anymore. Spacebar. 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 Spacebar.
Chapurko utmangisa, mitisa roda kapana.
Spacebar.
Ubana pihota mingia. Kipuna hota.
Spacebar.
Pili maklungka ni ata muba pushudi.
Spacebar.
Saya tupi nu avatikuna. Chidu ni kitoki.
Spacebar.
Punya kichawa joto.
I have an idea. Why don't we run a space mission today? Theon, be a dear and hit the. Theon, where is your shirt?
The Galaxy season unlocks have been a little slow this time. So let's help out and see if we can complete to at least the chest armor.
On second thought, let's maybe do something else, taxes, or even get around to doing something with that stronghold on Naboo.
No. Space missions are worth 12 points. It's not working.
I think it's the universe telling us not to do this. We could walk around the fleet and show off our pets and emote people to jump off the VIP lounge to their death. You always enjoy that, my dear. No need for you to run off and put on a shirt.
It looks like we have a mission.
IT, salvage 9 Clark Street. Code blue. Priority Alpha.
Another crash and burn. First time, huh, rookie? Hey, listen, I hear they're putting you in with Ghost today. Now that's my main man. Greatest co-pilot to ever shoot the tubes. Give him your best stuff, and he'll keep you flying. Maybe all the way to Solar City, huh?
Pilot Valgo to launch Tray 7. Valgo to launch Tray 7.
Showtime. I'm Falco. You'll be hearing from me.
Welcome to the sewers, punk. The guy you're replacing, he had that same tough guy smirk on his face that you do. Till he hit the wall. They're out there now blotting him up with handy wipes. But the ghost here, I always come back for more. Let's go, rookie! Take a deep breath, rookie. Don't you love the smell of the sewers in the morning? They smell like victory. This here's the whole hog. I took her apart and I put her back together again. No matter what they taught you up at Top Rat. In fact, Factory jobs ain't worth scrap. I got some stuff in here. It's not all strictly legal, but it just might keep you off the wall. Now, until you earn a better one, your call sign is Dog Meat. All right, climb aboard, Dog Meat.
Opportunity departures from launch bays 5, 37, and 22.
Crash and burn. Crash and burn. The sewer jockeys come and they go. But down here, this is the hole. I give you a name, a friend, a boss, and a reason to live. You're gonna owe me big, Dog Meat. And what's my payback? 1,000,000 pounds of tube steak. That's all you gotta deliver today, hotshot. You nail this one run, and we got a one-way ticket to Solar City.
Launch window for ship Galley is now.
Maybe you're good enough, Dog Meat. Let's find out. I'm your backseat this trip, so don't screw up, huh? Hey, Catfish, transmit, you dirty little...
Whoa, I'm working real good now, Mr. Ghost. Oh my gosh, what is that ugly thing sitting in the pilot seat?
Catfish, pilot accident file, access. Run data, evaluate.
Oh, well, 12 pilots missing, 3 recoveries with extensive transmedial lobotometric... Oh, well, heck, they're dead. A complete cranial evacuation is a no-brainer, Mr. Ghost.
Something down there sucked their brains out. Coordinates!
Well, they were all down there in Sector 19.
That's where Falco's headed. We better keep in close touch with her today.
Well, I sure hope she stays out of Sector 19. A nice girl like
Hey,
that.
Catfish, come on. Let's go kick a little ratigator butt, okay?
Well, not another bug hunt, Mr. Ghost. Oh, gosh, I just need some...
No, Dog Meat. Catfish needs a trip to Solar City worse than we do.
It's awful dark and scary down there, Mr. Ghost, and it smells terrible.
We are go for lunch. Okay, ignition on 3. Ready? 3! Hey, relax. Pretend it's a game. Maybe it'll even be fun. Shoot the tubes, Dog Meat!
Catfish the Ghost, we got a target acquisition down here. Oh my gosh, this goes.
This is not what I meant when I said business up top, party down below.
Opening priority channel Indigo 7.
Ocean's blue.
I'm receiving your transmission. It's good to see you, but I'm afraid I don't have pleasant news.
Does war ever change?
The war is not going well for Republic forces. We've sustained heavy losses on multiple fronts. The Empire is too well equipped. And unless we take immediate action, they could gain a decisive advantage that will overwhelm us.
That smile tells me you have a plan.
Not a plan. A surprise opportunity from an unexpected source. The Colicoids are an insectoid species who've remained neutral in the war. They're weapon merchants, selling to both sides.
Both sides are always traitors.
They've developed devastating new weapon designs. The Republic must secure the Colicoids' technology to survive the Empire's onslaught.
We are here to serve.
The Colicoids on Balmora are genetically engineered drones. True Colicoids are highly intelligent beings, and far more dangerous.
May the Force be with you.
Here's another fine mess you've gotten us into, Theon. How are we going to explain this one?
Well, it's too late to turn back now. The cargo bay is full of all those tube stakes, and we do have a one-way ticket to the Solar City. So maybe Ghost will let us fly out of here after that.
The critter's at 6, 9, or 3.
Hi there, I'm Commissioner Stenchler. You know, that wasn't too bad, kid. You got real
Potential!
That's it. Just remember, a clean sewer is a happy sewer.
Don't listen to him! He wants you to blow it! You're barely making it, pal. Push the envelope back a little. Turn and burn.
Attention, sewer mart shoppers. We got a lovely assortment of bogies bearing 9 or 12 thick.
Falco to Ghost. Falco to Ghost. I hope you read me, my friend. I'm onto something totally rad here. This is hot stuff, buddy. You gotta come meet me right away. I'm gonna give you jump data to my sector gate, and then I'm gonna talk you in from there, okay? Here we go. 3, 12, 3. Now that'll get you there. Unless your pilot's a total pinhead. Turn and burn, babe. Falco out.
Ghost to Falco. Are you nuts? It's almost Sector 19. Blast her. She's just asking for it. Sector 19's a sewer jockey's graveyard. Well, you heard her. Turn and burn, dog meat.
Well, you heard him. Turn and burn, dog meat.
Almost there. Almost. It looks like the credits were moved to the Coates Drive Yard on Bolmora.
Well, 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 if it isn't the galaxy's finest. I thought I smelled old wisdom and desperation. Though you Jedi always seem to be in my way. Maybe you should take a hint and learn how to hack without being noticed.
Relax.
That, or maybe I should start hacking at your limbs.
Remember that turret slicing elective everyone made fun of me for taking at the Jedi Academy?
What the?
I'm about to make it pay off. See, turns out getting teased for being a techie nerd does have its advantages. Who's laughing now?
Coming in from Falco. Ghost to Falco. Come in, Falco.
Oh, Falco's in Sector 19. That's a real dangerous kind of place. That's why I made it one of those, prohibition,
Prohibited access discretionary control zones.
What she said. In other words, stay out of Sector 19.
Get off my ship-to-ship channel, Stenchler. You're polluting the airwaves.
I'm talking to dog feed there. Nice shooting. No kidding. You're a real,
Contender!
Yeah, you see, I use classy words like that cause, I'm a totally,
Classy type guy!
Woo! Party! Let's dance!
That's human trash compactors in Solar City, and we're not. You gotta take us all the way, kid. Your new call sign is Rat Breath. Turn and burn, Rat Breath.
Your safe return is cause enough for celebration, but preventing the Empire from gaining...
Spaceball.
Join the wave, feel the brave, take it hard. Ride the star, be the spark. Play your parts in this galaxy. You're a shining star.
I used to be respected, you know. My word carried weight. One tiny mistake and suddenly no one trusts me. My troops were acting strangely, plotting something. Obviously they were traitors, all the warning signs were there. The smart move was to kill them all. How could I know they were planning a surprise party for my promotion?
Stepping out the shadows, blaze at night. Bazookas get fire, rebel in sight. Empire's huntress, seduction, a symphony. Moving through the night, dark rhythm breaks. Watch her dance, the chaos, fierce and bright. Echoes of rebellion, kiss the night. Empire's huntress, hunter for hire. Her silent whisper, embers desire. Coat in darkness, fierce and rare. In her touch, fear. Empire's flare. Bound by duty and wild and free. They just embrace her primal decree. Sultry power, no limits to defy. Her charms a weapon through starry night. Dance of chaos, enchanting lights. Her touch burns like sunlit skies. Empire's huntress, hunter for hire. Her silent whisper, embers desire. Coat in darkness, fierce and rare. In her touch, fear.
Switching to nose cam. Okay, see this crazy looking thing? It's home in Russia, Solar City. Just tracking through the tubes. Pretty wild, huh? Oh, it's gonna be so fun up there, Ghost. Walking on that white sand. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, what is... It's one of those... It's coming this way! It's coming right at me! No! No!
Falco! Do you read me, buddy? Blast her, she walked right into it. Catfish, give me your last known coordinates.
Well, she's plumb off the scope, Mr. Ghost, but I show critters and they're headed your way.
All right, just scout ahead. We'll check out the critters. Just stay out of Sector 19. Okay, rat breath, shoot the tubes.
Got me wild whenever tired. Through the heat of battle, our courage ignites. In the glow of the stars, our passion ignites. Together we'll conquer, no limits to our name. In this poet ballet, we'll rise to fame. You take me high, you take me low. With every pulse, feel that bass. With every pulse, tell me that we go. Through the void, we'll blaze our trail in the sense of night. Our love won't pale. Happy's got the fire. Together we both. In the sunset of the stars, our story unfolds. Cruising through the void, we're in control. Hyper's got the fire, ready to roll. Engines roar, yeah, we're set to go. Lights flashing bright, let the starlight glow. Space battles call, hear the danger near. With you by my side, I ain't got no fear. You take me high, you take me low. With every pulse, feel that bass. Oh, but oh, la 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 la, the way we fly in this cosmic ride, you touch the sky. Got me wild, take me higher. Got me wild, whenever tired. Got me wild, whenever tired. Through the astral fields, dodging and we weave every twist and turn. Together we believe, fighting side by side. In the stellar show, your spirit soars like a comet's glow. Our hearts ignite with each passing star. In this dance of fate, we can go so far. You take me high, you take me low. With every pulse, feel that bass. Oh, the oh, la 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 la, the way we fly in this cosmic ride, you touch the sky. Got me wild, and take me higher. Got me wild, whenever tired. Got me wild, whenever tired. In this battle song, we're lost in time. Firing lasers bright, as spirits align. Nothing to hold us down, we rise and soar. In this galaxy dance, we're forevermore. You take me high, you take me low. With every pulse, feel that bass. Oh, the oh, la 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 la, the way we fly in this cosmic ride, you touch the sky. Got me wild, and take me higher. Got me wild, whenever tired. Underneath the stars, the engines hum so sweet. With a squadron of fire, can you feel the heat? Your whispers in the chaos, our sirens call. As we blaze through the heavens, together we won't fall. Laser lights dance in this fight for our fate. With each spark we ignite, we'll never hesitate. You take me high, you take me low. With every pulse, feel that bass. Oh, the oh, la 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 la, the way we fly in this cosmic ride, you touch the sky. Got me wild, take me higher. Got me wild, whenever tired. Got me wild, whenever tired. Please got me wild, take me higher.
Freeway for the TNA heavyweight title.
Help! This
space. We're too close to Sector 19. Get me out of here! Somebody's got control of the maintenance moles and turned them into killers. That's what got Falco.
Hold on to your whiskers, rat breath. We have to go save Falco.
Transponder reading dead ahead. And I do mean dead. It's Falco's ship, or what's left of it.
She's out there someplace. She's still alive. I can feel it. Catfish. Scan for life forms and vector us in. Just keep us out of Sector 19. Shoot the tubes, rat breath.
And finally, strange reports from soldiers stationed on the remote and battle-torn planet of Illum. A mysterious starship of unknown design has apparently touched down at the outskirts of the battle zone. Official sources have refused to comment.
Greetings, Red Rhombus. The Gree Enclave extends orange parallel to you with this unidirectional transmission message. Elation progresses throughout the Enclave. Grey Secant, an ancient starship crafted by revered Gree ancestors, has reappeared from its multimillennial task of exploration. Grey Secant has chosen the world you call Illum for its next site of analysis. The intricacies of your culture's warfare dominate its interest. The Enclave deems you essential for analysis by Grey Secant. Join us on Illum, demonstrate combativeness for Grey Secant, and Gree technologies will be given in return. Greetings, Red Rhombus. You initialize presence within the glorious research sector. Grey Secant analyzes all that occurs here, catalyzing advanced understandings of interpersonal battles. Honored Gree deploy terminals expressing advanced data contributions, which can be made in exchange for special rewards. Consult them and rejoice. Grey Secant's mission of analysis and understanding advances toward Red Parallel. Contributions to this noble actualization will transmit forward through infinite centuries.
I'm back! Look at me, I'm a surf god!
Don't listen to that human oil slick kid.
Oh, nasty business about Falco, eh? Hey, listen, that was a nice run back there, Rat Brett. Good totals. Keep up the good work and who knows? Maybe I'll just keep an extra...
Hi, Red, it's nice to buy you 9190!
waxed and waiting for you. Surf's up, dude!
Okay, you made it this far, just barely. But you better suck it in, pal. Things get much worse from now on. Catfish, chart a course back to the garage. I got work to do. This is gonna be way, way cool, buddy. First, I rigged up a pair of Thompson superchargers on the Hogg's thruster coil. We got major boost now, my friend. But this is my baby. I call her Sweet Little 16. 16 barrels of fun for Mr. Mole and company. All right, let's get aboard. I want to try her out. Okay, here we go. Ready? 3.
Hold on to your everything.
2, 1, fire! Whoa!
You just took the door out, Ace! I'm flying with a menace to society here. Let's kick some old butt. Exterminator. Yeah, that's your new call sign. Prepare to launch for Sector 19. Turn and burn, Exterminator.
Lighting up the void with every spin turn of is destroyed. Through hyperspace we chase the dawn. In shimmering trails our dreams are drawn. It's you and me in the galaxy where we belong now. Imagines in this space, but now another race. All is safe to gain.
Up against the wall!
That won't work anymore, Stenchler. We're already past the upper periphery of Sector 19. That's out of your jurisdiction. You're just another sharp now, Stenchler.
In shimmering trails, our dreams are drawn. It's you and me in the galaxy where we belong now. Imagine means in this space, but now another race. All is safe to gain. Soaring through the stars, in our ships we'll never fall. Blasters blazing, engines racing, every battle we stand tall. No asteroid can break our focus. Side by side we conquer all. It's you and me in the galaxy where we belong. We'll face the dark together, yeah, we're so strong. We own the night. We'll fly on high.
The gyro's been hit! Let me see what vectors are gone!
We'll find new worlds just waiting for our spark. Ties that bind, they'll never fade. In this universe, we'll leave our mark. Every challenge that we face makes our bond ignite a spark. It's you and me in the galaxy where we belong. We'll face the dark together, yeah, we're so strong. We own the night. We'll fly on high. So take my hand, let's ascend. With every beat our hearts collide. In this dance we won't descend. Together forever, suicide. It's you and me in the galaxy where we belong. We'll face the dark together, yeah, we're so strong. We own the night. We'll fly on high.
Freeway junction's coming up. Stay cool! Don't let them freak you out.
Galactic rebels, no risk we won't take. It's you and me in the starry expanse where the legends rise. With every pulse we break through the skies. We unfurl in the speed of light.
Now looky here, Mr. Ghost. Now why don't we just forget about this solar city it's gonna eat me!
Alright, I got one for you. What do you call a Sith Lord who's always showing off his lightsaber?
Oh, here we go.
A Force exhibitor.
Absolutely terrible.
Okay, someone else try.
I've heard better jokes from protocol
You guys
droids
have
with
no
memory
appreciation
malfunctions.
for a well-crafted dark
Fine.
side pun.
What do you call a tauntaun that's been reprogrammed with a security droid's AI? A hotspot.
You're all killing me. I need something stronger. Someone come up with something better. Or I'm making you all scrub the engine room with a bantha brush.
Fine, fine. What do you call a Wookiee that's become a stand-up comedian? A hairy Larius.
You know what? Get the bantha brush. You're all on engine room duty.
Enjoying the view,
Psycorp.
Jedi?
You were ordered to leave.
Orders change. Besides, I couldn't leave without saying goodbye, and perhaps enjoying a little of this local scenery.
While spying on us.
Strategic importance? Or just a lovely place to relax?
You tell me.
You look a little tense. Night. All that meditating must dry you out.
Stop this psychic manipulation.
I'm simply offering a suggestion. Look at that waterfall. The water is crystal clear, the perfect temperature. I noticed you needed some time off when scanning your brain earlier. Wouldn't you rather be swimming right now than standing in the sand? And I'm sure you perform it admirably. But even Jedi need to unwind. Beat, teasingly, unless you're telling me you're afraid of a little fun. Maybe it should be. Tell me, have you ever experienced that waterfall that close? It's mesmerizing. And under this bright sun. Perhaps you'd like a closer look? I'm not trying to distract you. Maybe. Or maybe I just find you intriguing, all that power, all that control. I wonder what it would take to break through that Jedi stoicism. The water is divine. I'm going for a swim, you can watch me, or perhaps you'll join me. Oh, come on, Jedi. Don't tell me you're going to let me have all the fun. Come on, do you really wanna do this? Don't you want to put your toes in the water? You know it is really warm. It's a shame you've got this rub on, they get so heavy when they're wet. Do you wanna take them off with me?
So you stumbled across our little operation!
Took you long enough, darling.
Oh, let the waters move you. Feel the magic come through. Under the moonlight we glow. Tonight we're letting it flow. So come as you are, let's follow the sounding in this wild adventure, lost and found. Feel the waves, the sun shining bright. With bikinis on, we dancing all night. Under the stars we sway and we groove. Waterfalls drip as we find our smooth. With every step it's a rhythm divine. Beach vibes around, no, we feeling so fine. Oh, let the waters move you. Feel the magic come through. Under the moonlight we glow. Tonight we're letting it flow. Sandy toes, love in the air. Laughter's echoing, there's joy everywhere. Every glance we spark a new flame. This beach life, oh, it's never the same. We twirl and laugh, wrapped in the night. Lost in your eyes, everything feels just right. Oh, let the waters move you. Feel the magic come through. Under the moonlight we glow. Tonight we're letting it flow. So let's dive deep, let's lose control. Caught in this rhythm, body and soul. Nature's calling, let the waves embrace, race. In this moment, we find our way. Let the waters move you. Feel the magic come through. Under the moonlight we glow. light. Silhouettes sway under starlit skies in a cosmic ballet. Waves crash softly with the beat of our hearts in this universe where adventure starts. Let the waters move you, feel that starry vibe in this galactic night.
Sunsets painted, use of fire. Feel the heat, it only grows higher. With every wave, we glide and sway. In our universe, we escape the gray.
Oh, let the waters move you. Feel the magic come through. Under the moonlight, we glow. Tonight, we're letting it flow. Feel the waves, the sun shining bright. With bikinis on, we dancing all night. Under the stars, we sway and we groove. Waterfalls trip as we find our smooth. With every step, it's a rhythm divine. Beach vibes around, no, we feeling so fine. Oh, let the waters move you. Feel the magic come through. Under the moonlight, we glow. Tonight, we're letting it flow.
I serve the Eternal Empire. I cannot die.
Well done, Commander. I remember Tazar from my Zakulan rebel days. She was savage and cruel. It wasn't safe to leave her unchecked. Fortunately, you dealt with this threat quickly, before she'd made much progress in her efforts to build a new star fortress.
Defending the galaxy will always be a full-time job, Commander. Thankfully, you're up to it.
Aha! A visitor! I propose a toast to Falco, soon to be a mindless tool of the Commissioner. I must see to it that she warms to the occasion. Oh, that's good! The sun is just right for toasting marshmallows. It's a party. It's too bad you won't be able to come, suckers!
Still alive! Look at that worm sweat. He knows we've got a shot at it. He's running scared. Let's really give him something to be freaked out about. Your new call sign is Beach Bum. That's right. The highest honor a pilot can receive. You've earned it. Let's turn and burn, Beach Bum.
From the ashes I rise, reborn in flame. Facing all my fears, I'll never be the same. With my sisters by my side, in unity we stand. Harnessing the power, together we command. In a galaxy torn, no comfort, no rest. Flying through the chaos, do our best. In the cries of destiny, echo loud, but I won't be silenced. Stand proud, reading glorious, flowing in my veins. Whispers of the force in these conflict chains.
hearts, harmony ignites. With the core of voices, we reach new heights. Power in the hearts, harmony ignites. With the core of voices, we reach new heights.
Power in my veins, feel the soul surreal. Hearts make fear. Power in my veins, feel the soul surreal. Hearts make us fear.
Feel the force of whispers in the shadow gate. Hidden for your balance in the cosmic lane. Jedi visions guiding through the twilight zone. Fluid echoes haunting like the night zone drone.
Darkness surrounded by these days. Doom and waves rushing in my space. Power in my veins, feeling so surreal. Hearts make fear. Power in my veins, feeling so surreal. Hearts make us fear.
Feel the voices rising in the stormy brain. Force rippling in the wake of paths we made. Alternate destiny bound by fate's thread. Eclipse and shadows where dreams dare to tread.
Melancholy wisdom in the swirling clouds. New mental minds need a courage to chance. Power in my veins, feeling so surreal. Hearts make fear. Power in my veins, feeling so surreal. Hearts make us fear.
In the darkest night I find my way. Melody and tricky fears at bay. Even as my soul threads through the stars. Warrior shadows healing of scars. Mine is
Power in my veins, feeling so surreal. Hearts make fear. Power in my veins, feeling so surreal. Hearts make us fear.
stars align, we're dancing in the light. With every nod and step, we're ready for the fight. Voices intertwine, a symphony we make. In this cosmic battle, for unity's sake. Power in our hearts, harmony ignite. With a chorus of voices, we reach new heights. Power in our hearts, harmony ignite. With a chorus of voices, we reach new heights. Mine is
Power in my veins, feeling so surreal. Hearts make fear. Power in my veins, feeling so surreal. Hearts make us fear.
Listen up, beach scum! Those were only my fourth string moles, strictly preseason guys. I'm sending down my regular season boys now. They call them the chainsaw line. Don't go all to pieces on me now.
We took some hits back there. Nothing that Ghost here can't handle. Turn and burn, beach bum.
The whole thing stinks. The Empire didn't just raid Balmora. They knew exactly where the weapons caches were. That's not a lucky guess. That's intel. Someone on the inside sold us out.
Wouldn't surprise me. Balmora's been a powder keg for years.
Republic thought they could hold it with half a battalion and hope. Idiots.
And did you hear about the labor camps? They weren't targeting factories.
The imps walked in like they owned the place.
They were rounding up technicians, engineers,
Precision strikes.
anyone who could build droids or fix tanks.
No hesitation.
This wasn't a raid. It was a resource grab.
Of course it was. That's the Sith way. They don't take ground unless it feeds something. They want what tech, they bleed Balmorra for it. What gets me is how fast they moved in. I've seen blitzes, but this was surgical. Half the resistance was gone before the holonet even caught wind. And you know what else? I ran into a couple of ex-Black Ops types off-world, and they said some old Republic protocols were being used during the strike. Like, classified level stuff. That's not just betrayal, that's someone with access. Look, I've done dirty jobs. I know the smell of a setup. And I think the Empire's got more than one mole in the Senate, maybe even in high command. I mean, how else do you explain the pull-out orders arriving before the orbital strikes? Some units didn't even have time to evac. It's more than war, it's a chess game, and the Republic's playing without a queen.
Deeply troubling. The Force has been restless. I sensed a great disturbance when Balmorra fell.
Damn it, Dex. If that's true, we're not just losing battles. We're losing the war and don't even know it. We need to start looking at who benefits every time we get blindsided.
This wasn't a just conquest. It was meant Torstai sent a message. Fear. Division. The Sith thrive on that. And if the rot is within the Republic, then it must be existed before.
I need a drink!
All systems are go at this time, and we are looking good. This is our shot, Beach Bum. We're going all the way, buddy. Turn and burn.
Hit the satellites, blow those shields.
Mission essentially here, kid. That was fabulous. You're the greatest.
Retreat is their only
Forget
option.
now. A clean sewer.
It's a happy sewer.
I like that. It's got a certain
There's
ring.
the mine tender. Take him down.
Don't get cocky, kid. It's a long way to Solar City. Shoot the tubes.
Who needs targeting computers?
Hey, dog food, or whatever your name is. This is Commissioner Stenchler. Listen, pal, you're a disgrace to the exterminating profession. If I didn't have this pressing dinner engagement, I'd come right down there and I'd...
He decked ya!
Yeah, I'd deck you.
Your missing eradicator's the size of Buicks! Snap out of it! Shoot the tubes!
Retreat is their only option.
Shoot something, spud brain! That's not a tube steak total, that's a shoe size! Turn and burn! Those suckers didn't know it hit them. Way to kick butt, buddy.
Retreat is their only option.
Hey, Hawkman, or whatever your name is. That had to be the lamest run of all time. Your services are,
No longer required!
And that means you're fired, Amoeba Brain! And Solar City is so delightful this time of year! That's more like it, easy. All right, let's hit the beach, everybody! Everybody but you, that is!
Dog meat! You lick gutterballs! Your call sign ought to be jerk.
Force is with us.
Or maybe Superman. I'm transferring you to the spineless moron department. Dismissed! Firing interlock. Got it! Your gun's toast, pal.
I'm back. How do you like my mold? Cute, huh? You know, bad breath. You got no style, no brains, no class, no
Charisma!
And the bad news is, I'm gonna kill you. But the good news is, you'd have made a great politician! Those moles are something else, huh? Listen, you're not putting out for me here. Your totals are way low. The sewer's no place for it.
Underachiever!
Not right now. Nothing personal, but I'm gonna have to kill you, you understand? Oh, and listen, tell Ghost that they're looking for lifeguards down at the toxic waste
May the fourth serve as well.
The gyro's been hit! Let me see what vectors are gone!
Ouch. Sorry, friend.
Targeting system's fried! Give me a minute here.
Better hurry, beach bum. Falco's weak little mind is already bending to my will.
Don't believe him, Ghost!
Soon she'll join the rest of my beach blanket zombies. Hey, where's my 11 o'clock feeding?
Still shot, beach bum! Let's just try leaning to one side or the other. Maybe that'll work. Looking bad back here, beach bum! It's hard to find a system that's working at all! Hey, my watch started working again! All right, let's kick some butt, buddy!
Anchovy pudding! Where's my anchovy pudding? This is...
Mutiny! I think you're a mean man!
Back! Get back! Or my son shall have your brains for bread!
We got Stenchler on the ropes. Go for it, beach bum!
I'm not safe anymore! They're coming to get me!
Make way for the Jedi.
The search! The search for my last line of defense! What a beautiful concept! Rain-eating fireflies! Off to the sewers with you! Bon appetit, my little mind munches! Pity! I'm afraid you won't be much of a meal for them! Beach bum!
Get ready, beach bum! They're coming and they're coming fast! Waste them! Waste them!
Well, at least we unlocked the chess piece.
Shadows retreat beneath the moon's soft glow. Lightsabers clash, but it's your eyes that show. Forbidden feelings rise, can't keep them at bay. Master and apprentice in a love sleep fray. Force pulls us close, though the code says no. Love in the shadows where the memories grow. Can't you see this love is forbidden? Caught between the stars and what's hidden. Feel the pull of the force within us. Bound by destiny, but it's dangerous. Your teaching's so wise, but your touch ignites a passion that's wrong, but it feels so right. Jedi code says we must both refrain, but every look, every touch drives me insane. In training and battle, side by side we fight. Yet in my heart, it's love that's the light. Can't you see this love is forbidden? Caught between the stars and what's hidden. Feel the pull of the force within us. Bound by destiny, but it's dangerous.
I'm finally here, right in front of me, and I'm trying to be a good Jedi and control my emotions, and it is killing me. Do you know how badly I want to kiss you? Pretty bad.
I'm sorry I put you through that.
Silence falls, it's a heart collide.